Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. I don't know how to pronounce that. Might be Ciutadella. I might have got that completely and totally wrong. Frankfurt, Zurich, and then over here we've got Vienna. So we've got an airport that will run between the two. We've also got a harbour that will run between the two. I don't have a harbour over this side yet anywhere. There is no harbour built, so we need to build a harbour over on this side. And I also could do, like, I've got the beach in there, so we don't want to be building a harbour in there on the beach. Right, we're going to want the harbour over around on the Palma side, I would say. Or we build the harbour in this bit, in here, and so that we avoid the really nice beach. I think that would be a good idea. I mean, ideally, what we want is what we had a little trial with already. Like, we've already trialed this, and it does look very cool. We go from here, and we go over to here. Yeah. 35 million, we build a bridge all the way across over to the island. I'm very tempted to actually go slightly crazy with this one and do it with the bridges and like completely avoid using harbours and stuff like that and just go with the roads. I know that I haven't done much with boats. Well, let's see what we've got in the way of boats for a minute. I've not done anything with boats. You right here, configure. I don't have. I'd have to build a shipyard on here. Dock outside of navigable water. So I just got to drop that one into the water like that. It doesn't actually have to go anywhere at all. And then I can have a look in here and I can buy vehicles. Oh, wow. Okay, I kind of want to do some of the stuff with the boats because the boats look quite cool. But I also like my idea of going crazy and building massive bridges everywhere. So what's this? Oh, that's fuel. So that's a fuel tanker right there. 74. Takes 240. It's got 4 separate compartments for it. I got a Votron's towboat. You're a fuel one. You're a standard one. You take everything else. You've got 100 times loading speed, capacity of 175. The axe out there is 60. So it's slower loading, but it's got a higher capacity overall. 27k, this one does 30k and carries more. So really, this is the one that we want. We want to get that bad boy right there. So we're going to need... Oh, wait, I've got lines set up. Where's lines? Oh, I've got the Zurich bus. That's the Zurich bus over there. Line 2 is the Frankfurt bus over here. That one's already running. And then line 3 is the Vienna bus over there. So those are ones that I don't want to worry about. Right, I think we will build a harbour to start with. So we want a cargo harbour, passenger, modular harbour this is. So we'll take a passenger harbour. It's going up there. Which, right, that's got to be spun round. We've got to whiz you round like that. And slide you in there. Dock outside of navigable water. That's going to go right there. There is our dock. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to you and I'm going to go to configure because I want to see what we can do with you. Build a large dock. Alright. Passenger. Cargo. Main landing for cargo harbour. So I can put the two of them next to each other. Main building for cargo harbours. Main building for passenger harbours. Small dock for small passenger ships. Small landing is required for ships to dock. Large dock for small and large ships. Cargo over here. I'll put that one on. So I can drop that on that side. And I can drop one on that side. I want to do this first. So we want the main building. So I want to put another main building on there. Like that. And then I want to... I've got the cargo. So I can put a small dock. I see. Right. That one can go out that way. So what I think I can also do... is if I go with the bulldozer bit and I remove that module there. Landing. Build a large dock. Build a small... Right. Passenger, small dock, large dock for passenger, and put that one there, or I can put it that way. And I can move it along. I see. So I can have that one sticking out there. Large passenger. There. And then I can go with the large cargo one here and do the same on there. I could put the large cargo one there, but that's not going to benefit us, is it? So I want to put that one on there. And no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I want to get rid of that, and I want to get rid of that, because what I actually want to do is I want to spread them out a bit. That one's got to go that side, and then passenger, large passenger, that one's going to go right over that side, and then landing here. Now I've got one there, one there, one there, one there. I've now got landings all the way across. So I've got like a proper super harbour over here. And hopefully the boats will be able to get in round that one. And then up over this way. See, this one has already got the same. This one's got already on here. Except that's all cargo on this one. So I get rid of that a second. Like that. Get rid of you. And then I want to go here to the mainland harbour. Configure this bad boy right here. I've got no passenger bit on here. This is all cargo on this one. So I'm going to want passenger on here as well. I mean, I think the idea of it is that we're going to end up... Right, I can put you on there. I'll put an extra passenger bit over there like that. And then I'll take a passenger dock. Oh, I see. It's got that one out there, look. Cargo... Yeah, it's got that one, but then it's got this bit. Right, it's done that. So I could put this one. I want to put it, I don't want to have it centered. I can drop that one on there if I want. And then I have a dock area off of that one. This one's going to go, I kind of want that one to go there like that. And then I've got a... Oh, I see. Right. I can... Wow. I put these anywhere. Like, you literally... You got a choice to put these anywhere you want. I can put that one... No, that out there. That's going to be the same kind of area. And then... One more over. There, like that. That one's too small. But I could put another one out there. Or I could put one here. It can go that way, that side. How do I make it sit out? I want to do that, but I want to have it facing there. That's where I want it. I want to put that one there. Oh, this is amazing. Like, this is really, really amazing. Pedestrian entrance on there. Landing here, so I can put passenger docks on this one. They can go in there. I can't put one there, but I can put one there, and I can put one over there as well. This is a mega harbour now. Look at this. This is amazing. And then we're going to want these. So we've got miscellaneous. We've got pedestrian entrance. More ramp to connect to the street. So we're going to want to put some of these in. Want the ramp going that way like that. Just keep these... connecting to the street. Can't put another one in there. It's not letting... Okay, we'll get rid of these. And that one. Because what we'll do is we'll put in an extra little bit of road in there. So there's that bit. I've now got this mainland harbour in here that I've turned into some sort of mega structure. That's really cool. I like this. And... We'll take the 2-lane... Actually, that's going to be it. We'll put that as the city road. Take the 2-lane road like that. And that one can go along there. So that runs all the way along the front. And then it will go back up there and join in on there. So we've got a little bit of a loop coming around on that bit. That, I think, looks pretty good. I got nothing connecting this to the cities just yet, but we'll deal with that in a minute. So there is a beautiful harbour, and I've got another harbour over this side. That one's all ready and done just about, except that I've still got a little bit more configuration to do. There. Pedestrian ramp. And do the same over here that we've already got. So we'll put that down there like that. That one will go out that side, and that will go down here. That's collision on there. I can't go any further than that, so we'll put it out to there. Okay. Next, we will take a road. We're going to go with, now, do I want medium street, or do I'm going to put that as the country road on there, and we will take just an ordinary 2-lane road for this bad boy. That's going to go in there like that. That will run along that bit there, and you will also run along. Right, that's giving me a collision there coming around that corner. So what I'm going to need to do is I want to bring that one out that way first. There, because that one's going to extend further out. And then we're going to go over here, and we're going to take this road so it connects there. Like that. Right, that's looking alright so far. And now I need to run this one. This one's going to go along the coastline. We're going to do this in little small steps. Bringing it along the coast here. Just above the cliff. We're actually a little ways up from the beach on here, I think. It's no good there. I've got to join it in. There we go. That's better. So we're a little ways up from the beach. I think we are a little ways up from the beach. So winter storms are less likely to have a serious impact on us. Obviously, this is why we're doing this. All right, we're thinking ahead here. We're thinking ahead to the off season, and when the storms and that come in, and it's not quite so pleasant for everybody. And we drop that in there. That's a really good connection through there. I don't necessarily like that bit right there, so we're gonna get rid of that a minute, like that, and then we'll bring that back in again. That's much better, right? It's a little bit lower down right there. It's not quite such a steep grade on the road, so that's a really nice connection there, and that's going to bring us straight in onto the corner of Inca over here. I need to get party people in. Where are the party people coming from? 20 people from Palmer to the party. So I bring them over. But then we've also got to do the steel and stuff over to there. And that's construction supplies from over here. So we're going to want another harbour over here. Although I'm still thinking bridge is best. I'm still thinking bridge. I may yet do that. I may yet go for the mega bridge kind of insane approach on this rather than being sensible. I'm really, really tempted to go for an insane approach on this one. But first up, we do want to get some boats running. We want to at least establish a route with the boats, because we've got a few bits over here. And those that connects up. So I don't need to do anything other than just have those going. There's nothing else in there that we need to worry about them. So we'll start a new line here. I'll start that line there. And that one's going to go from Inca North over to right there, Mainland Harbour. It's just going to go run between the two like that. It's going to go over the hidden rocks right there and beach the ship, which is probably not the best thing to go and do. But it'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. We're going to take an Axalp. No idea what this is, but it looks pretty good. It's got a capacity of 220 on there. That is quite an impressive capacity. So I'm going to go 2 of these boats. And we won't do any more than that. I think 2. I mean, probably 1 is all we would want, but I'm going to take 2 of them anyway. And I'm going to buy those right there. And we need to give these boats some names. So I do remember what I was up to with names last time. This first one is Ollie Sim. Right in here. So ship number 1 is Ollie Sim like that. There. And ship number 2 in here. This one is Michael M. my Kale M there. I'm not going to colour the boats. Let's see what happens if I colour the boat in. Oh, I see. Right, it just does the tips of the boat. We can do that. We can do that. And then you're going to come out and you're going to go onto line 1 like that. And then we're going to press play. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go in and I'm going to take a little look. Right, that's Ollie Sim right there. Out he comes. He's coming on round. It's pretty cool. Zoom that one out so we can get a better look. So he's coming in across over here. Which way are you going? Right, I've got both of these boats travelling. I don't know which way they're going. It's a shame that they got XLP down there, the type of boat. It's a shame that what they don't have is the name of the boat on the front. That would have been a very, very cool little feature if they had actually included that as well. I suppose we can't really expect miracles out of it, because that would, that's kind of like a something more being built into the base game, isn't it? But anyway, we're out here. Michael is cruising in behind there. We're going around the steep. Oh, it's actually quite a long way under the water there for that bit, so that's fine. Michael's coming in around there. Then Ollie Sim's coming in here. Are they both going to be using the same dock? Or are they going to be using different docks for this one? He's coming in on the passenger side. Oh, no, he's not. He's just lining up and he's pulling in over there. He's waiting because he's not loaded yet. So now he's coming out. He's being pushed out. That'll be the tugs that are going to be pushing them out. We're auto-saving. And now he's on his way again. And Michael M is now pushing in on there. So then what I want to do is I want to go over here and I want to have a look at the mainland harbour. Line 1 has still got no goods coming in across, but that's because I've got nothing transporting it from there going any further. Now, I've got those two boats there, just travelling between these two. Kind of thinking that we're going to, yeah, the road would be better. It would be much better if we just had a bridge across. I don't know if there's a way to copy and paste that we've got over there. I don't think there is. So let's not worry about copying and pasting that. We'll go with the cargo harbour this time. We're going to bring that one down. Size large terminals 4. So I can bring that one in. I don't actually need to do any more than that. I just want to bring it in there. That is literally all I'm going to need for this. So if I swing that round a little bit there, putting it up there, I'm bringing that as far that way as we can, which is going to be the most convenient spot for it to go. Docks outside of navigable waters. That needs to go right there like that. That is done. I don't need to do anything more than that. Just have that in there. And then what I am going to need to do, though, is I'm going to need to... Ooh. Now, what I could do, cargo harbour. Right, bring that one over there. If I was to swivel that round a bit. I think that's... I believe I am going to have vehicles going along the roads here. I was thinking maybe I could put a harbour in front of each of these, but no, I don't think that's going to work. So we're going to have to go with the roads. We're going to do the roads option in here. We'll stick with we'll stick with the sort of the theme that is going on here at the moment, and we will get rid of that road, and I will get rid of that one as well. And we come back to here, and this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect that in there. I'd like to connect the road. If I put that... Okay, it does actually drop down automatically to connect into there. Oops. Need to do that. There, like that. So that's connecting in automatically on that one. So I'm bringing you out that way. That's going to force it to lower down on there. That's brilliant. And then you can go this way. Start raising up a little bit. And from there, we can just connect you straight across. I'm not going to go in quite such a big drive, though. I'm going to do little steps so that the road is more just on the surface. And it's following the contours of the land a little bit more. I know this is not ideal overall, but, you know, if you were in a place like this, he says, you know, I'm still talking about putting giant bridges everywhere, but at the moment, I'm trying to do this as realistically as possible. Like, we go through the terrain like this, and we try not to actually disturb the terrain. We try to just plonk this road down over the top of the terrain as it lies. Right, that's all I'm trying to do at the moment, is just keep it exactly as the terrain is going. And just do it in pretty much a straight line. Like this. So we're just going to do it in little sections. Go through. That'll do over to there. Right, as though we'd come through with some bulldozers and not really planned a road. Because it doesn't have to be a spectacular road, this one. It's just got to have a few vehicles running backwards and forwards, carrying goods from the middle of the island out to the rest of the island. And what is that over there? There's a bear. Since when are there bears on the islands over here? I don't think there's any bears anywhere near Mallorca, is there? Not that I'm aware of, anyway. I don't believe there are any bears. Now I want to bring you up a little bit, I think. Bring you over this way a little bit. There. We don't want to be building anything up too much. Definitely don't want to be doing anything that is building up stuff to any particular height. That one I will bring down a little bit like that, just to cut through there so that it comes into the base of the quarry. There. There is our road going across the island. So all it needs to do is have a road depot over this end, and actually the road depot's got to be in the middle between those two. It doesn't need to be anywhere else. So we want a bus tram station. Let's slow that down now to normal speed, otherwise we're just going to keep whizzing through time without actually achieving anything. That one's perfect. That one can go right there. I don't know, though, if it's going to allow me to move the cows if I have that one there. I may have to have one on the other side of the road as well. But I have done this before. We have had something like this in a previous episode, haven't we? Where we've just, like, plonked one in the middle of the two of them. So you will go there somewhere. So I can bring that one all the way over to there. Or all the way down to here. And it still reaches. Which makes me wonder... Wait a minute. Street. That in there. Straight run. It's not quite enough to reach by the look of it. Right, I can put that one up to there. I can get to there. If I was to move the harbour, if I was to lift the harbour out and I was to bring it down over this side a little bit, one road would actually connect to that farm, and then I would only need this one over to the quarry, which is something that I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. Confirm destruction. Get rid of this. That road can go. Okay. New plan. I carefully went and built this road all the way round. That bit can go there, so that can all disappear. And we'll remove that. And then we'll use this kind of beach over here. Lovely, beautiful, pristine beach over here. We are going to utterly destroy that beach. That's what we're going to do. We're going to spin that one round there. That, and that is going to go docks outside of navigable waters. You're going to go there. That is spot on perfect, that is. Then I need to bring the road up out of there. So we'll go back to the small road that we were using previously. I want to make sure I've got this road correct. I want to bring you down there like that. So there's the beginning of the road that is going to come out of this pit. And that one is actually going to go this way. It's going to go up like that. Up that hill. There. Like that. And from there, it's then going to come out over this way. And this is where we're now going to try and keep this as close to the ground as possible. All the way round. And you're going to go to there like that. Bring you on straight that way. And then you can go straight on over this way over here, like that. There, and then remove that bit over there. And get rid of that, and that. No! Oh, no, it's not quite close enough. It's still not quite close enough. That doesn't work. Right, there is going to be a way. We are going to have a way to do this. And still be able to... Well, first up, I need to do this in a straight line, don't I? Straight line over to there. Build. Right. Now have a look. Yes. Okay, that does work, and we've got the... Yeah, so they've had to dig it down through there just to get to this one. We haven't quite followed the terrain, but we follow the terrain with the rest of it. So because I've got the two of them together, that means that the cattle farm is going to automatically unload onto the docks over there. So those aren't going to be any kind of an issue. Then we can go into here, we can go to buildings, we can take our truck station. We will make that a 30-meter truck station. It's only going to have the one stop on it. It's going to be a 30-meter station. And that one's going to go about there. Like that. So there's plenty of room to put stuff on the station on there. And then this one's going to come over here. We're going to go up that way. And you're going to go in that side. I'd rather dig... That's what you would try to do normally. You wouldn't try to build the ground up under it. It's preferable to dig the ground out. Because it's going to be more solid. That's what you would try to do. You try to dig bury the stuff into the ground rather than lift it out. And to do that, I don't think I can actually do that. I can rotate it round a bit, but I don't think I can raise it up and down very much. We'll put it there. That'll do. That's all we need. So I've now got the two truck stops in there. The only other bit that I'm going to need is some actual trucks, and the only way we can do those is to build a road depot. This seems a bit excessive, but I will put this one down here. Why would I be putting that down there, you ask? Well, actually, I was thinking this one being close to the docks. That's kind of the idea, right? We're putting that down closer to the docks, but I don't need to. We can put it over here, and it's still fairly close to the docks as well, and that's close to this one up here, the road depot. I'm gonna put that right up against the road depot there, like that. Not the road depot, the cargo, the unloading spot. We'll put those two right side by side like that. The ships will bring in any vehicles that are needed. That's technically what's happening, is they're bringing the vehicles in, and then we've got our little route that will be running along on there. So that's going to get a stone over to Inca East, and then I've got two ships here that are running between those. At the moment, they're not carrying anything. They're just costing us an absolute fortune. Do I have... I think what we really want is one ship running between here and there, and then another ship running between there and here as well. I don't think we need anything more than that just yet. I mean, can always add in another one later. So we will go from Inca East over there to this one here, Inca North, like that. And then I will go to line 1, and we want to manage vehicles over here. Well, unfortunately, folks, that is all we've got time for today. Sometimes even our fantastic pilots, train drivers, and lorry drivers, and bus drivers, and boat drivers, and all the other drivers need a little bit of rest. So while they rest up and have a cup of tea, if you've enjoyed the episode, could you please head down below and give us a like? And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.